There are very few match types that manage to transcend the industry itself. I honestly believe that the Royal Rumble is one of them.
Without a doubt, Michael, you think of the Rumble, you think excellence, stars, icons, moments made forever. The Rumble has taken on a life of its own, and a well-deserved one at that.
We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
Just punishing their opponent.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
And Mankind is the newest entrant into the Royal Rumble. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Clothesline.
Oh, what a strike to the back. Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Doing whatever it takes.
Oh, God.
The larger-than-life Cena being brought back down to earth.
Yeah, Mankind is attacking like a madman. The next superstar is only seconds away, guys.
Royal Rumble strategy, Corey. What do you think?
The ultimate strategy this early in the Rumble is to make sure not to be eliminated.
Great strategy, Corey.
But I wasn't finished, Cole. I'm talking about staying low in the corner, maybe even rolling under the apron. Just hang back. You don't want to end up out of this thing before it really gets going.
So be a coward. Got it. Reversal on Mankind. Number 5 coming. Can you imagine if Saxton is the number 5 entry?
Well, I didn't bring my booth, but back in the ring.
And Hulk Hogan looks to win his 3rd Royal Rumble. Turns it around.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
John Cena with a left blow there. Punch connects. Oh, what a right.
And some attitude behind it.
Boom, right in the button. And now number 6 about to be revealed. Well, that'll do some serious damage. Entering the Royal Rumble next, we've got Ken. John Cena.
Teetering on the top rope. This could be it. Will the feet touch the floor? Big forearm. What a shot.
Now it's entry number 7.
Almost over the ropes, struggling to stay in this match.
And it looks like Joaquin Wilde is making his way into the ring.
Uh-oh.
Dude Love cuts him off. Set up with a sweep.
Nicely done.
We're about to see number 8 right now.
stay alive here.
Look who's here. Wendy Chu, ready to make history in the Rumble.
It's just right forearm.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. John Cena has been eliminated. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
When you last in a Rumble this long, there's no way you're at 100%.
Number 9 is coming. Who is it? And come on now. Distasteful offense we've just witnessed. Look out. It's Isla Dawn, now entering the Royal Rumble. At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination. German suplex. And here is number 10.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Devastating.
There's Cena. Oh, man, Trish Stratus is ready to compete in this Royal Rumble.
Attitude adjustment.
Meanwhile, here's Dude Love. Dude Love with a mandible claw. Look at him go. Oh, my God, this is disgusting. Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
Uranagi. Man, oh, man. Here comes number 11. Destructive arm breaker. And we've got Josh Briggs adding to the chaos of this Rumble. Great power. Inverted suplex. Has been eliminated. What a punch. Neck breaker.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Has been something is up.
Massive atomic drop. Sent out of the ring. The Hardwell has been eliminated. Slow.
In position, waiting for an opening.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. And back elbow creates separation. Clothesline. So effective. Cena. Attitude adjustment. And Isla didn't figure out a defense for that maneuver.
And Cena with some big-time, hard-hitting offense.
The WWE Universe is counting in number 12.
Co-winner of the 1994 Royal Rumble, Lex Luger, looking to get a solo victory tonight.
Pump kick on target.
Ooh.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly. We're in the final moments before number 13 enters the fray. And it looks like they had no problem bending the rules there. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. And it looks like Razor is geared up for this Royal Rumble. And an answer from her. Oh, the elbow connects. And he turned it around. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. He fights Lex back.
He quickly gets out of dodge. And Cena's able to evade. Who could number 40 shit kick by Stratus?
Side Russian leg sweep takedown and look at Dominic Mysterio. So ungrateful for this Royal Rumble opportunity. And did you hear the impact of that?
Oh, and then the chest as well.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Number 15 incoming, boys.
Big sidewalk slam.
And a splash to follow.
This Rumble keeps getting better.
John Cena.
just scratching the surface of what Cena's capable of. Snap suplex. John Cena looking to end this.
Step aside, avoiding damage.
DDT! Boom, what impact! Man, I can't wait to see what number 17's gonna be.
Trish Stratus full control here.
Everyone needs a little.
And it's Tiffany Stratton joining the fray here tonight.
Oh, look at this, raining right hands.
Non-stop blows.
Lexis King has been eliminated.
Quick reflexes from Dominic. I can't wait. John Cena. Attitude adjustment. And Indy Hartwell is the newest superstar to enter this Royal Rumble. We might have an elimination here.
Dominic Mysterio has been eliminated.
She's launched out of the ring.
Indy Hartwell has been
One
eliminated.
kick. Two kick.
Here comes 19.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your...
John Cena looking to end this.
Attitude adjustment.
Loving blow.
There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
Guys, it's entry number 20.
Starting to fill up in there.
Fighting back with everything she has. Looks like Nathan Frazier is ready to shake this Royal Rumble.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Suplex. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Clever offense by Stratton.
Discus clothesline.
So much momentum.
And she's set right into that corner. And now it's number 21.
It's crunch time.
Implanted by the DDT.
Here we go. Liv Morgan entering the Royal Rumble fray.
Fighting to stave off elimination, has to stay in the ring.
Oh, she retaliates. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Clothesline.
Number 22 up next in the Rumble.
These are primes.
Cena. Attitude adjustment.
Tiffany Stratton has been eliminated.
Eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Nathan Frazier has been eliminated.
Oof.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
What a punch. Broken up with a fist to the face.
Here we go with entry 23.
Hairpole neck slam. Kick by Trish. It will be Kofi Kingston out next in the Rumble. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Looking a little dazed here.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Cuts the attack off. Boom, what a punch.
Right to the chest.
Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys.
We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
So Ricky Steamboat is this Royal Rumble's next entrant.
John Cena has been eliminated.
He gets sent straight
Trish
down to the
Stratus
floor.
has been eliminated.
Elbow on the
Charlie
spot.
Dempsey has been eliminated.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Guys, critical moment here, number 25.
Who's it gonna be?
Targeting the throat there. And guys, Carl Anderson could really change the complexion of this Rumble.
Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, straight forearm. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. On a forearm on the middle rope. And Kofi experienced a bit of a pushback to his desired frenetic pace there. Oh, uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Boom. Ooh.
Oh, man, this is crazy. And it's 26.
And he's getting crowded in there. Uh-oh. Counter on Anderson pays off. And here's Kevin Nash, the next superstar in the Rumble. Down with a powerbomb. Steamboat comes along. If you're a betting man like me, this is the one to put your money on. I agree with you, Corey. You're always right. Nice running crossbody. It's Dexter Lumis headed into this Royal Rumble.
We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. Anderson. And now here's Anderson. And he counters. Hits the mark. Corey, we've got 3 left. Who could this be? We're running out of options. Dexter Lumis has the floor. What a counter.
7 reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
This man has eliminated over 40 superstars in his career. Kane joins the Rumble. Boom! What an uppercut.
Really just laying it in. Michael struggling. Michael straining. Perhaps the last stand for HBK.
Holding number 29.
Whoever it is has a huge advantage.
Kofi Kingston has been eliminated.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
The Royal Rumble chaos continues with Bam.
Up high.
Then there's Steamboat.
Shawn Michaels has been eliminated.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Double axe handle right on target.
Oh, right to the leg. Whoa, wait a second. Posted all the way up.
Last one, guys.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Nothing pushes your stamina like a Rumble. You gotta dig deep and keep fighting.
Molly Holly coming out now.
Anderson. Boom. With the cutter.
Strong forearm.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
this. Look at that torque on the leg. Oh, leg breaker. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Say goodnight. K.O.D.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Running Bulldog. Locked in on the shoulder.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm.
Sharp elbow.
Uh-oh. German suplex rolling. Perched up top.
Put in the corner now.
Turns it around.
Headlock takeover. Slowing down the pace.
Really wrenching it. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, European uppercut.
Was mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut too. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Anderson with the gun stone.
Belair really found herself in the wrong place.
Up high.
Then Steamboat.
Has him up for the power slam and still delivers the inverted DDT.
Uppercut. Sharp.
And the knee.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
He gets around the attack.
The fallaway slam.
Leaning her into the corner now. Oh, man.
Nice running crossbody.
What a forearm.
Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line. Oh, did you hear the sound that made?
Been eliminated.
And Carl Anderson is getting the crowd going.
Ruthless chop block. Boom, right to the midsection.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. From the top.
Double axe handle.
Everything he can do to create space here. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Anderson! Carl Anderson with the gun stun.
And meanwhile, Bianca Belair.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut. Crossing the legs.
Patella brainbuster.
Stomping. Ouch.
What a spine buster.
Oof.
Molly Holly has been
Looks like Carl
eliminated.
Anderson is locked in on his opponent. He's able to dodge. Anderson! Boom! With the cover.
Anderson showing zero restraint.
And I bet Carl's looking to inflict more damage too. Oh man, we all know what's coming here. Anderson! Carl Anderson with the gun stun. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
And Carl Anderson is getting the crowd going.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Unloading with an uppercut.
And Belair is being broken down.
Yeah, Belair's perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Boom. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps. Just stomping every single part of his body. And a mud hole is being stomped.
Anderson. Boom. With the cutter.
And here is Belair.
Look at the WrestleMania.
He did it.
Here is your winner, Carl Anderson.
There you have it, outlasting so many other superstars. They have punched their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
There's the bell, and so the action begins as the countdown to our next entrant gets underway. It's Royal Rumble time.
I can tell you're as excited as everyone else in this arena, Cole, and I can't say I blame you.
Yeah, who knows what surprises await in this one? That's what makes the Royal Rumble so exciting.
Let's be honest, this would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
We've seen alliances form and friendships destroyed in the Royal Rumble. How do you deal with that level of uncertainty?
Well, you can't rely on anyone else but yourself in the Rumble. This is WWE, and there's a huge opportunity on the line here. If you think that for a second there aren't snakes in the grass, you're going to get bit.
Oh, my goodness. From the ground up.
Power slam. And Steamboat got the fight taken to him there.
A ferocious lash coming out here.
Entry number 4. Who's it going to be? Just cranking ahead.
And now sensational.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Clothesline.
What impact. Oh, the reversal by Cena.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
There we go.
Number 5. He connects with a count. Next entrant, Eddie Guerrero, looking to win the Royal Rumble. She turns it around with the reversal. Ooh, had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
We're about to see it.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
This will be number 6.
Dropping the elbow. And this Rumble is going viral. Logan Paul joins the Rumble. Countered right when it was needed.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. High angle belly to back suplex. Punch across the cheek. Oh, man.
There's a Russian leg sweep. We are up to
up, and check out this power.
Seth Rollins is the next one into the Royal Rumble.
Oh!
Clothesline.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Sensational Sherry has been eliminated.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Number 8's about to end. Clothesline. John Cena. Here we go. Duke Hudson head of the ring to join this Royal Rumble.
Gets driven into the corner. No escape from these punches.
That's absolute power with a vertical suplex. And this has been one of the most grueling matches we've ever witnessed.
This had all the makings of a legendary fight, and it's delivered.
Snap suplex.
Who could enter number 90? One more big blow there.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? And Axiom ready to make an impact in the Rumble.
Picture-perfect drop kick.
Clothesline.
What impact. Drop kick finds the spot.
Fucking clothesline.
Axiom has been eliminated.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
John Cena has been eliminated.
Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over until both feet touch the floor.
Duke Hudson has been eliminated.
Face buster plants him. Taking things back into the ring. Turns that back on Cena. Right to the face.
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat looking to go skyward.
Now up high. Then it's Steamboat.
John Cena looking to end this.
Right into the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
Ooh, Logan Paul has been eliminated.
Oh, gets out of that by using...
And the Hurricane Rana to the floor for the elimination.
Steamboat has been eliminated.
It's Carlito headed in to this Royal Rumble.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much.
The Undertaker has been eliminated.
Snapmare takedown.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Who will be at number 12?
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Lash Legend has been eliminated.
Cena pausing to soak up the adulation.
Montez Ford ready to change the game in this Rumble.
Eddie Guerrero, Corey. Latino Heat.
Brain Buster!
Oh, a big boot.
John Cena. And we are just moments away from the next Royal Rumble entrant. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Strength of that slam.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
How about the director's cut?
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Here comes a throwback. Oh.
Cody manages to counter. Here comes number 14 in the Royal Rumble match. sixth Royal Rumble winner, Rey Mysterio, joins the chaos.
Face buster plants him.
Jab after jab after jab, and bang, what a hook.
Eludes the attack.
Big back body drop. Man, there's still so many superstars to go as we get set for number 15. He's taking on some damage at this point. That's Lyra Valkyria out next, ready to compete in the Rumble.
Uh-oh, monkey flip. I love it.
Oh, this is
John Cena. Adjustment.
who will entrant number 16 be?
Oh, a DDT.
Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated. Down first.
Side slam. This crowd's counting down for number 17.
And just got caught with that DDT.
There's some power behind that punch.
And now here's Charlotte Flair, winner of the 2020 and 2025 Royal Rumbles. Suplex. Climbing up the corner. Well, not climbing. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Cena! Right into the canvas for the attitude adjustment. And he goes crashing to the outside.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Followed by a stomp.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
A handstand.
Into the knee drop.
Oh my Lord. She gets bounced into the corner. Back to Rhodes.
Rhodes looking to end this. There's Crossroads.
Cody.
Number 18.
And Eddie remains not at all shy when it comes to dishing out damage throughout this match.
Eddie has been making his mark in this match, and now Latino heat is boiling over.
Cody looking for the win. Crossroads. Clothesline.
As the arms hold, has their opponent.
Tiger Driver 98. You can see Charlotte's expert game plan experiencing a minor hitch there.
Cena's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Here comes now. John Cena. This is exciting. Zoe Stark entering the Royal Rumble.
Eddie Guerrero has been eliminated.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. Rhodes about to head to the pay window with Crossroads.
This will be 20.
A stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Catapulting down on the opponent. And Baron Corbin enters the fray now, ready to make an impact in this Rumble. Mounted palm strikes.
Scoreboard pinning combination. Oh, maybe not. Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
Ooh, take it out the knee. Crucifix head scissors. power behind that punch. And now it's number 21. We're about to see it.
And it stacks out next, looking to win the Royal Rumble.
Watch out! Look out!
Back to Mysterio. Placed into the corner here. Lands a timely reversal. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Stacks shows the everything.
Into the feet. Oh, ouch.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Nasty stomp of the arm.
Oh, this is where Baszler's at her nastiest.
Arn's got it. Oh, look at this. Can't even walk. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, as Mysterio.
Cena. Toss to ringside.
Has been eliminated.
Oh, he saw it coming. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
John Cena looking to end this.
Attitude adjustment from Cena.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, a good measure.
Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
Yokosuka cover. Big elbow drop.
What a counter. Ducked underneath.
Number 22. Big opportunity. Hurricane Rana to the floor for the elimination.
And here comes two-time Royal Rumble winner Triple H. What a Hurricane Rana.
I got vertigo after watching that.
Big hammer connects.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Kick connects with the body.
Knee drop, bang.
Baron Corbin has been eliminated.
Sent into the corner. Dax gets countered. Big time moment as we await entry 23.
This could be the winning number. Are we about to see it again?
Has been eliminated.
Here we go. Stacy Keibler into the ring to join this Royal Rumble. He quickly slides into the ring.
Underhook applied.
Stacy Keibler has been
The
eliminated.
Queen looking disgusted to be in the ring with her opposition now.
Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys.
I know, that's why 24 is my pick.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
And the damage on Stacks is now accumulating. Exploder suplex for the elimination. He's taking on some damage.
Yeah, as Charlotte was clearly asserting her dominance.
And a double DDT.
Cross body. She's able to evade.
Oh, my goodness. The odds are starting to get a lot better to win at this entry stage.
Getting down to the nitty-gritty.
Oh, my. Knee right to the back of the neck. We've got Cactus Jack entering the Royal Rumble chaos.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
In a weakened state here, guys.
Flair with a trademark chopping. John Cena.
Now the Iron Sheik heading into the Rumble with a purpose. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the
Kenny
ring.
Sexton Lorenzo has been eliminated.
Oh, attacked in the midsection.
Close fist punch to the jump. That's one way to break up the move.
Suplex brings him down.
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage.
Who's it gonna be?
Real estate's at a premium right now in the ring.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
This Rumble keeps getting better.
Giovanni
Ridge
Vinci
Holland
has
joins the
been
action.
eliminated.
Catches a punch.
Clothesline.
These two showing how well they know each other. Here's Holland.
Showed off his power with a Ridgeplex.
We've got entrant number 28 on the way.
Talk about luck of the draw.
Time-altering powerbomb. What an answer that was.
Coming out next, Shotzi.
He's just right for him.
Ray's veteran instincts on display.
Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection.
That will be a blow to the Sheik's confidence.
The Queen landing an impressive attack, trying to dominate the opposition.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Who's 29 gonna be?
You should know this by now, Byron. Down on the windpipe. From the top. And it's Andre Chase heading to the ring and into the Rumble.
Rey Mysterio has been eliminated.
Gets slammed down. Oh, that can rock you.
Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
And we have Shotzi. If you've been keeping track, we should know who this is.
Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up.
And it looks like Caden Carter is geared up for this Royal Rumble.
Head being targeted again, it seems.
Iron Sheik
Trying to chop her
has
down
been
with a low
eliminated.
kick.
Twist in the arm. Oh, that's got to hurt. Climbing up to the top rope. And that was an effective attack, guys. Drop kick to the knee.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, what a chop.
Oh, straight forearm. Oh, an overhand chop.
Oh, flipping senton, that'll take the wind right out of you.
Step up Enziguri.
Right in the ear.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Got the underhook. Bang! Backbreaker.
Andre Chase with a...
Hammerlock flatliner from Andre Chase.
Charlotte Flair has been
Just
eliminated.
caught flush.
What an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
She gets put in the corner.
Corner and a couple back elbows to follow. Drops the elbow. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Turning the tables.
Unloads with the boot. Jaw-shattering boot. Andre Chase with a...
Hammerlock flatliner from Andre Chase. The offense catching up with her now.
Oh, that'll rock you. Big overhand.
Falling elbow. Neck breaker. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Bam. Reversal. And that turns things around. And she quickly turned that around.
Uh-oh. Across the top rope. Across the ropes and to the floor.
Has been
To the
eliminated.
gut.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Trapped in the armbar. So basic.
Fujiwara, oh, nice way to get out. Caught by the back of the elbow.
Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
She's tossed right out of...
Oh, we got a winner.
Here is your winner,
Look at this superstar who outlasted all the others. There is no doubt in my mind that this is a Royal Rumble match we'll be talking about for years to come.
We call a lot of matches, but this one's going to stick in my mind for weeks to come.
I agree with you on that, Corey. This one was unforgettable. The bell is rung, and soon this ring will be full of superstars.
Soon, this ring's going to be filled with a beautiful chaos. But right now, we got to pay attention to these two superstars who hope to have a long fight ahead of them.
Ooh.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Here comes entry number 3. Mr. Perfect retaliates.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Stops the kick. Damian Priest looking to inflict punishment on this Rumble. Any wisdom you want to share with the superstars participating in this Royal Rumble?
Yeah, thin the herd whenever possible. You don't want to let this ring get crowded, so you have to take every chance you get to send someone over the ropes.
Number 4 coming.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope. Looks like a shot date. The Adonis
Damian Priest has
the
been
Royal
eliminated.
Rumble action. And another.
It's a rather crude facial reconstruction.
That's not very nice. Oh. Evasive maneuvering there.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Here comes number 5. Oh. Tommaso Ciampa is the next entrant into this Rumble. Oh, strong impact.
Mr. Perfect has been eliminated.
Uranagi! As we and now wait, entry number 6. And that cuts Cena right off.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Coming out next, CM Punk is looking to make a statement in this Rumble.
Oh, good night.
Soaring. He's looking to go high risk from the top.
And Ciampa is the one having some pain inflicted on him. And Adonis executed that with all the confidence and authority he could muster, which was quite a bit.
Man, what timing on that counter.
We're up to 7 already. We're about to see it.
Now and away is Bayley, joining the Royal Rumble. Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
Tommaso Ciampa has been eliminated.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Here comes number 8. What's it gonna be? Ooh. Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night.
And Shotzi is the newest superstar to enter the Royal Rumble.
Cena waiting for Punk, waiting to pounce.
John Cena.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, what impact!
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Great way to break down your opponent. Who could enter at number 9 be?
Drop kick. And now Jakara Jackson ready to pull out all the stops.
And now placed in the corner.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Oh, monkey flip!
I love it.
Here's Cena.
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
Lexis King making his way into this Royal Rumble. CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Good night, GTS. Great height.
Has been eliminated.
Bayley not looking very role model right there. Quite the opposite effect. She's being made somewhat of an example here.
An eruption of offense from King.
This is truly awesome.
It's now time for Giovanni Vinci to join the Royal Rumble.
Slam down. Shoulder tackle.
Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
The WWE Universe is counting in number 12.
Underhook applied.
Scotty entering the Rumble.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding. Oh, that's going to leave a mark.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
And that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
DDT delivered.
Lucky 13. DDT!
Here we go. Angel entering.
Punk looking for GTS. Gonna sleep.
Hammerlock now.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
DDT. Ooh, skull rattling. Oh, there's the countdown.
We're just seconds away from the next participant in this match. And now Sensational Sherry entering the Royal Rumble.
Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
put to the test.
Yeah, that was that.
Cena! Attitude adjustment! Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Caught in a tough position here.
Someone called a dentist.
Beautiful. Climbing up those ropes now.
On the top.
And does not get it.
Lex is king, looking to set it up past the orange trapped.
Shotzi, kindly request that you never wake up.
Looks like Lex Luger is out next, ready to shake this Rumble up.
With the left arm, nails. Side headlock applied.
Delivers a wet willy. Never seen that before.
Angel with the wing clipper.
Lex is king, looking to set it up past the orange trapped.
The coronation.
Hooked up and backflip suplex. High red district for
CM Punk from the top rope.
Here comes number 16.
King's legs are teetering.
He might have nothing left.
Forearm club. At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination. And out next is William Regal, who we know has a plan for this Rumble.
Up across the shoulders.
Elimination here. And CM Punk absolutely refusing to let fatigue hold him back.
Time to see how much CM Punk has left in him.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Pin kick right to the gut.
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Neckbreaker and a float over.
That was pretty. Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
The WWE's has been blasted. Diving hammer strike. Twist to the arm. This will spice things up in this Rumble. Here comes Joe Gacy. Up and down. What a slam. Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Sit-out slam.
What a nasty knee lift.
From the top.
Then we see shot.
Set up.
For the Regal cutter.
Fighting to stave off.
Uh-oh. Telegraph that line, delivers a blow to the gut.
Number 18.
Joe Gacy has been eliminated.
It's time to fight for AJ Styles, who is ready to make his mark in this Royal Rumble. Step ahead. Meanwhile, we have
Incoming. Shotzi with a senton bomb. Strong right forearm.
oh, clothesline.
Way up high.
AJ on the receiving end. Just like that. Set out of
Lexis
the ring.
King has been eliminated.
Oh my God, a clothesline. Now Styles. Here comes two-time Royal Rumble winner, the Animal, Batista.
Set up.
For the Regal cutter.
Caught with the lariat.
And now it's number 21.
And retaliates with a counter. Now we have Jade Cargill ready for the challenge of this Rumble. And he retaliates. Oh, she manages to reverse it. Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly. Number 22.
Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the rope.
Clothesline. No doubt about it. Doink the Clown is ready to join the Rumble. Double axe handle. Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the pin right to Jaded.
Nicely done.
Going to the corner now.
Has been
Oh, wait.
eliminated.
Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over until both feet touch the floor.
And a direct assault has Regal breathing heavy in the late going.
Time for Regal to fight through pain or surrender to it.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan. But if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
And his stamina's going to drain fast taking shots to the torso like this.
AJ Styles rolls through into the calf crusher submission.
Styles has the calf crusher. Styles has the calf crusher.
Ooh, that hurt.
Up and knee drop. Jeez. Puts that boot to the midsection.
German suplex.
Here we go with entry 23.
Control on a suplex. Looks like Tiffany Stratton is ready to shake this Royal Rumble up.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Just deadlifting right
AJ
there.
Styles has been eliminated. Has been eliminated.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Karrion Kross has been eliminated.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
Regal with the arm wringer tying his opponent all up.
There's the Regal cover.
Stops that offense from connecting. What a clothesline! Ouch! Big back body drop.
You see that height on that?
You know, entering the match at this stage of the Rumble is such a huge advantage. And Farouk looks ready to dominate this Rumble. Oh, my! Uh-oh. Backbreaker.
this entry stage.
Getting down to the nitty-gritty.
Scoop slam from behind. Inverted scoop slam.
Akam is the next entrant into this Rumble.
This is just an outrageous display of power. Face first.
Oh, man.
That's using your head.
Look at this deadlifting their opponent.
We're into the home stretch with number 26.
Almost there. Back suplex, no. Driven down.
Dakota Kai looking to change the direction of this Rumble.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Yeah, Akam looked confident going on the attack.
has been eliminated.
Solid punch.
Hard landing.
If you're a betting man, this is the one to put your money on.
Connecting on the DDT. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
This Rumble is about to get more interesting. Thrasher entering the ring. But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss?
DDT!
We got entry 28 on the way.
Been eliminated.
And just eating a knee on the reversal. Big clothesline.
Charlie Dempsey coming out now, looking to stand tall in this Rumble. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
Has been
And
eliminated.
she's returning fire.
Who's 29? Dakota Kai setting up her opponent.
Detonation kick. And we've got Santos Escobar as our next Royal Rumble entrant.
Dakota Kai, kick to the ribs.
Drop kick from behind.
Boom.
Dempsey staggering, can barely find his feet. Oh, clothesline.
I think I know who this is.
Look at this, just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head. Here we go. Sami Zayn entering the Royal Rumble fray. The military press will eliminate their opponent.
Sami
Wow.
Zayn has been eliminated. Thrasher has been eliminated.
Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
And Dakota's confidence was just kept in check.
Yeah, that can be a building block for Akam to build upon. Pump handle locked in.
Death Valley driver.
Pump handle locked in.
Death Valley driver.
Going for the elimination.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Charlie Dempsey has been eliminated.
Dakota Kai with a
GTK.
more attacks landing above the neck.
Things have to be getting a little fuzzy here. Sent to the corner.
We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Bulldog! Reigns down an elbow retaliation. Boom! Knee right to the face.
A little style from the Emperor of Lucha Libre.
What a clothesline!
Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Escobar
Connecting with the Phantom Driver.
nice calf kick, great elevation.
Off the ropes.
Leg drop! And now Dakota is feeling heavy pressure.
Full court press being applied to Kai. What a barrage of stomps. Big running leg drop.
Oh, things are looking dire for Dakota Kai.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Nice calf kick, great elevation. Oh, setting them up.
Canadian Destroyer.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Escobar.
Phantom Driver! And again, the torso is the target here.
Clearly attacking that area is the strategy tonight.
Counter, saw it coming.
Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
Could be the tide turn Dakota desperately needed.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
High level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Super kick. Ouch. Leg drop. Step up Enziguri.
Off the rope. Uh-oh.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
And he gets directed into the corner. Boom! Face wash.
Kick to the abdomen.
Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one. Ooh!
Arm cinched, and look at these vicious kicks to the jaw. Oof.
Took him out the knee.
The Emperor of Lucha Libre playing to his subjects. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Escobar.
Phantom Driver. And these non-stop attacks on the torso have more than done their job here.
We could be looking at broken ribs. So much damage inflicted. Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush.
Rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Dakota Kai. Detonation kick.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, but it's still possible to hold strong and make it to the end of this Rumble.
Metal rope forearm on point.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Uh-oh. Wow, what a move.
Kick to the gut. Set up.
Canadian Destroyer.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Escobar connecting with the Phantom Driver.
This was the perfect conclusion to a truly exhilarating Royal Rumble match. They have just stamped their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Winning and making money. In that order.
The WWE Universe loves their "We Want Tables" chants. Finally, their wish is these superstars come in.
Oh, absolutely, Michael, because the only way to win this match requires tables, putting your competition through a table, to be more exact.
Yeah, but as we're about to see, Saxon, that's a lot easier said than done.
Clothesline, so effective. Oh, that'll shatter your chest. How do you avoid the ultimate shame in a tables match, which is getting put through a table that you set up?
Well, we've seen that happen way too many times. I think it comes down to being organized. Don't set up a table if you're not ready to use it immediately. And also, remember where you put them.
Power slam. With the lariat. Oh, takes a big clean hit from the table. DDT!
As we're set up in the corner of the ring.
Nice running crossbody. Double axe handle.
Manages to reverse it.
Swings for the clothesline and still gets caught with a Uranagi.
Brought down with the bulldog.
Never saw that coming. Bang! Take a seat at the table. Big clothesline. Caught in a bad spot. Scoop slam. Showing Taker that he's maybe not so intimidated by him. Arm wringer in control.
But this opponent still fighting back.
Left hook in the mush.
Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Going through the table like that adds salt to the wound of losing.
It's never fun to lose, but the added pain of going through a table is insult to injury. All right, here we go. Tables match.
That's
That's right, tables aren't just legal, they're encouraged.
No pinfalls, no submissions. You absolutely have to put your opponent through a table to win. Talk about unpleasant.
Kick right to the midsection. Cena gets intercepted. Clothesline.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Oh, right into a counter. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. A tables match is a whole different type of unpredictable, isn't it, Corey?
That's an understatement, Cole. There are so many ways to send your opponent through a table, and all of them have the potential to backfire. Despite all appearances, a tables match actually takes a lot more brains than brawn.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh, what a clothesline. Just ripped into the table. Shoulder block all the way to the outside.
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
There's the bulldog. All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Look at the velocity into the table.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Moonsault.
Boom, did you hear the impact?
Tagged with a punch.
And now we see Punk. Cody possibly realizing his opponent might be just as dangerous as he is.
Rocked by a clothesline out of nowhere.
Over the neck breaker.
Picture perfect. God. Hooked up. Boom.
Backdrop suplex.
On a high angle right across the shoulders.
Cena with a reversal.
Shoulder clothesline.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Good contact. John Cena. Cena with an attitude adjustment.
Is that all Cena needs?
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over. A submission will
Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
And that table just disintegrated. They'll be picking splinters out for weeks.
This is what it's all about. All the hard work, all the training, it's all...
You must keep your opponent down long enough to be able to get a table. It doesn't matter how the table is set up. You just have to put your opponents through it.
It's about doing whatever it takes, upping the ante in a chaotic environment, because it could be the man that saves you.
One move is all it takes to be the difference between putting your opponent through a table and being the one taking that painful ride through solid wooden metal. When doubt, try to knock your opponent's block off. It doesn't matter how much damage you do in a tables match. It's more about capitalizing on any opportunity to put someone else through a table.
Yeah, Corey, you know your opponent is eyeing every opportunity.
Cena, oh man, he landed rough there.
Kick from behind. Ouch. Nice counter by Cena.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Big punch finds its mark.
Finds a counter for the dead man. Oh my God, a clothesline.
cut, Saxton.
Snap suplex.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this. He's got to get out of this submission.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Rock sensed that was coming. Bloodline. Big forearm. Ooh, stiff punch.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
It's like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
And Punk gets battered as the opponent goes to work.
And The Rock reminding everyone that he's so much more than just catchphrases and charisma. Punch!
Fends it off. Good counter. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Oh, jeez. Ooh, great anticipation. Wicked clothesline.
What a sick thud from that table. Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
GTS! Can that keep Cena down? Into the DDT!
Double axe handle.
Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
Cena. Wait for it all. He gets nothing. Not looking good. And this
Put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
and going through that table was the exclamation point on this match. An emphatic tables match victory.
This really felt like it was about more than just winning. This was about making a statement, putting everyone in the division on notice.
And that statement was they're here to win, Saxton.
Tables match time, guys. Rules are simple. You beat your opponent once you put him...
Sent to the outside. Looking for his next form of attack.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And Punk gets countered there.
Haymaker connects.
And connects.
The American Nightmare.
Catches the kick into a dragon screw leg whip.
The tables match is such a tricky test of superstars' ingenuity. You have to be smart about when and where to set up the table. You also need to have expert timing and execution when it comes down to actually using the table.
Yeah, for a match with a reputation for being extreme and chaotic, it does seem to really reward clear thinking and savvy planning.
Now we know what the five fingers say to the face.
John Cena with a rough blow there. And I don't think The Undertaker has quite found his opponent's weaknesses yet. Placing him in the corner. Oh, look at the knees.
Endless knee strikes.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
The action spilling out to our announce desk.
Double the attack.
Backbreaker.
You know the old saying about the enemy of my enemy? I think we just saw that play out.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Cena telegraphed that.
One wicked attack after another.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? We're about to see it. Attitude adjustment. Cena connected
loose in the ring to the outside.
The WWE Universe is pouring what
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice. This isn't even about game tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
The American Nightmare.
Crossroads.
The Undertaker in a bad way. Knee to jaw.
Point outside. What's he got planned here?
He'll take things into the ring.
Landed with the Bulldog.
From the top, misses big time.
Oh, this should be it. Oh, disappointed up. GTS connects.
CM Punk turned his lights off.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level.
Ringing the arm, looking out for a top wrist block.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. Punch lands.
The Undertaker had it cinched in.
He counters with a great reversal. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Big forearm. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Nice suplex.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Every aspect of this match is only going to get harder at this point. If you have a chance to close it out, now is the time.
He gets into the ring. Now we see Cena. Turns that way.
Big forearm. Ooh, that'll leave a mark.
There's The Rock with the reversal. And a clothesline.
Oh, what a move.
Cody Rhodes with his opponent.
Breaker.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Slam. And landing with the double axe handle.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Caught that and reversed it. Jumping face buster.
Rhodes has his opponent. There's Crossroads. After situation for CM Punk.
Table launch right at their opponent. Float over. Float over into the DDT.
Punk with his opponent in position. Go to sleep. CM Punk turned his lights off.
Saw the original.
Director's cut. The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Oh, clothesline.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
Slam.
Oh, man. Hopped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power. Tombstone.
Terrible position for Rhodes.
John Cena is in a bad way, guys.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Hoisted up high here. Moonsault. Now we see Punk.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Locked in deep, and he's in full panic mode here.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Into the table. And Undertaker persevering to deliver some much-needed offense of his own.
And CM Punk might be reaching the threshold of what he can withstand.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
And into the corner he goes.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree delivered.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. A stomp to the gut. He's got the Undertaker dead to rights, and it looks like a gunslinger.
Uh-oh. Rhodes has his opponent. Ooh, the cover. But Cena put this one away.
What a counter! Power slam. Double axe handle.
The Great One lines up Cena. There it is. The bomb by the People's Champ.
Cena's in trouble.
Cena's in trouble.
Cody.
Rhodes just turned the lights out.
The Great One is ready to finish this off.
Looks like he has something planned with this table, guys.
I don't want to know.
And slides back into the ring.
Suplex lands. Quick counter there.
No, flying with the moonsault.
That'll cave your chest in.
Then it's Rhodes. Cody.
That's a stiff shot to the body.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Power slam. The Rock showing what makes him the People's Champ.
Hooked up.
DDT. Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd. Oh, my God. Uh-oh.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Corey, we're going to see it. The most electrifying move in all sports entertainment.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Cena with the power.
Attitude adjustment. He's not done yet. Powering through. John looking for another one. Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
The Crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Punk hoisting up his opponent. It's time. Go to sleep. But can Punk close this? Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Not a good spot to...
Here it comes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right. Wow, got it. I think it's over. Taking flight.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Into the ring again now.
Overhand right lands.
And there's got to be concern for The Rock at this point.
We've seen Cena in this position so many times. Will he find a way to close things out?
Short 12 line hits its mark. Front face lock applied. Up and
The opponent driven down with the gourd buster. Rock moves in the nick of time. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
to finish things off.
Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Here is your winner,
They're happy to win, but I think even happier to avoid going through a table.
A tables match takes its toll, but they were able to pull out the win here.
Yep, that's what we call a good day at the office.
And we are set for mayhem that we like to call the tables match. Set for action, we have John Cena, Orton, The Rock, and Roman Reigns.
Somebody's going through a table tonight.
It's disturbing how excited you sound.
I'm so excited. Well, never mind.
Belly to back. toughening up the neck with that one.
Boom, what an uppercut, jarring.
What a headbutt.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Hammering down on the knee.
It's just disrespectful.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
He answers right back. The reversal by Orton. Tables matches often devolve into total chaos. How do you keep from getting overwhelmed?
It takes focus. You must stay level-headed and navigate the happening, even as the match spins out of control.
And you've got to do that all while keeping yourself away from any tables.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, the Rockers are...
Here we go.
Man, a bruising use of their body.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones. A reversal. Well scouted.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
He goes through the table, and this one's over.
Here is your winner.
Going through the table like that adds salt to the wound of losing.
It's never fun to lose, but the added pain of going through a table is insult to injury.
A top-to-bottom, action-packed match from all four men.
Yeah, these guys really put on a barn burner.
Quite the chaotic situation in store tonight for this tables match. Set for action, we have John Cena, Randy Orton, The Rock, and Roman Reigns.
The WWE Universe loves calling for tables. I feel like they'll be very satisfied with this match.
The more bodies in a table match, the higher the odds we'll be seeing the lumber fly in all directions.
Few matches have as specific a goal as a tables match. Do you think these competitors came into this with a clear game plan to get their opponent through a table?
I bet they did, but they better be ready to adapt. Tables matches are pure chaos, so any plan you have needs to change on the fly.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Made on a clothesline. What a kick. Ouch.
Reigns now with his opponent all the way up.
And The Rock got cut down to size there.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
Cena has Orton lined up. What's he thinking?
John Cena looking to end this.
It knew what was coming there. Oh, European uppercut. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off. Brought in the hard way.
And now he's back into the ring. Boom, what a kick. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
The People's Champ! Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment?
From the top.
Now here's Orton.
That didn't look good at all. Our ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
The Rock got all of it!
Double axe handle.
John Cena with a rough blow there. The Rock with a great counter. is warded off.
A well-aimed strike.
Look at this.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
A narrow escape.
Sharp punch. He's able to reverse it. And now back to Randy Orton.
Can Reigns recover from that?
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Throwing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
What a headbutt. Vicious. Into the barricade.
Oh, man.
Here's Cena.
He gets out of the way.
With the lariat.
What a match.
It's total madness in here.
And just got answered with a suplex.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, right to the shoulder.
Rock has Cena right where he wants him.
Answer that with a knee to the gut. What energy in the arena tonight.
Sure, Reigns hits it. Wow, Reigns nailed it. Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Slides down the backside. Boom! Attacking the knee. Producing a trampling. Boom!
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Oh, what a quick answer.
And a face full of blinding powder.
Bulldog brings them down.
Lariat.
It's time! It's time for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment! Cena stays off the attack. This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? This is too far.
I can't watch this.
Not in the hard way.
Look at Cena now. We know what he has in mind.
John Cena.
Two adjustment. Somehow Orton is down.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. And then back to Reigns.
Reigns got all of it.
The head of the table cinches it in. The guillotine cinched in. This one.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Straight punch, nothing fancy. Not in the hard way.
Oh, elbow right to the brick.
John Cena.
going through that table was the exclamation point on this match. An emphatic tables match victory.
A truly unforgettable match. All four superstars should be...
And here we go for a little spine on Pine action with the tables match. Set for action, we have John Cena, Randy Orton, The Rock, and Roman Reigns.
The key to a tables match is simple. Put your opponent through a table. Well, I suppose it is actually easier said than done. It is a clear goal and a vital part of the match.
Don't forget the part of the match where you cover your eyes anytime you see a superstar get put through a table, Saxton.
I do not cover my eyes when a superstar gets put through a table.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fade. And breaks out of the sleeper.
Corey, what do you think is the most important factor in a tables match?
Other than not falling through a table, the ability to quickly and effectively construct said tables. After that, it's all about getting the competition to fall into your trap, which is easier said than done. But setting up the table is half the battle. Oh, clothesline.
Float over.
Pull it over. Nice. DDT.
Into the table. Boom.
Dropping the elbow.
Boom. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Pulls their opponent in. Randy Orton's just daring his opponent to take their best shot.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Yeah, John Cena looked confident going on the attack.
Caught with the lariat. From way up. Then back to Randy Orton. Randy Orton.
Nice backbreaker delivered by Orton. One behind. Back suplex.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
What a clothesline. Ouch. The powder. Can you believe it? The powder.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Orton with a Fez press.
Here come the bombs. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
He's heading back to the ring. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Well scouted by the good one.
And Cena's opposition isn't showing any sense of intimidation with that maneuver.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much.
Look out.
Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
That was more splatter than splash. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Got them off their feet here. With authority.
The tribal chief oozing disdain for his opponent. Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Cena turning. Meanwhile, Roman Reigns. No coming back.
Is he? Oh, my God! The mist to the eyes! The mist to the eyes!
Oh, my goodness. Please stop.
Oh, my goodness.
Breaking down the opponent. Up high. Look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. And a bit of disruption there for Cena.
I think we're about to see a body go through a table real soon.
What a double axe handle!
adjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see a tap out soon. Now the sharpshooter's in. Trying to roll on their back. They do when they get out. War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
All of the damage must be taking its toll.
Rock has seen it right where he wants it.
Corey! Uh-oh. Get the table!
Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
What a tremendous win in this tables match. One of the best table matches I've ever seen.
All four competitors in this match gave everything they had.
But there can only be one winner in the end, and you are looking at them.